me what's going on, and I sort of spotted it as the buff icon in the top right.
Well, he went down quick.
He did, didn't he? Oh, whoa! Lunar belt of intellect, 13 intellect. Yes, please, 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 please. No. Oh, hang on, Ben. I'm right. I'm quite a way behind you, dude. Don't jump over yet.
No, that wasn't me. I'm behind you.
Oof. Good, 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 good. Right, ready whenever you are. Just tell me a second before you jump, dude. Okay. Actually, I could probably stay up here, you know. Oh, I can. That's cool. You're all still in range.
Won't be in a second.
Oh, I'll fall down in a sec. It's that first one that tends to be the most dangerous one for me. I've not got to worry about me healing me as well, then that's a bonus. I should imagine, actually, back when this first came out, a good tactic would have been for the tank to come down and bring all the mobs to that point, with all the casters staying up top. Oops, my bad.
I didn't even see they were here.
I didn't mean to scare them, I meant to root them. Really pissed off the DPS dudes then. You got it. Yeah, some reasonable loot. Leave the instance group. Right. Oh.
Done 2 instances and I've only filled up 2 bags. This is brilliant.
You ever heard of a film called The Motel Life?
Motel Life? No, I'm not sure I have, mate.
No, nor me. Oh. What about Paranoia?
Oh yeah, I've heard of Paranoia.
What's that?
I've heard of it, I said I don't know.
Oh, that's the one with, it's Harrison Ford, isn't it? Is that right? No.
Harrison Ford? No. The what?
Oh, I can't remember.
Paranoia's an old school film, isn't it?
Nah, it's a new release, apparently.
Oh, new release.
I don't know whether it's still in the cinema or not. Looks like Gary Oldman or someone. He's a good actor, I think Gary Oldman.
No, I would think a Poltergeist. Jesus, not that Paranoia.
Oh, bloody hell, man. Right, I'm going to have a bit of a pee break. Back in a minute.
Let us know, even though I do it all the time. Oh no, my wrists are wet.
How you doing, Ben?
Ah, good man. That was the quickest pee ever. Your bathroom right next to your
It's
gaming room.
not far from here. Not far. It was just down a little flight of stairs.
You live in a 3-story?
Yeah. I'm
So do
right
I,
at the top.
So do I, but I only own 1 floor. Technically, I live in a 3-story, but
Oh right, yeah, got you.
I live in a flat. Yeah. Well, apartment.
Are you into scary films?
No, not at all.
Just trying to look at my old catalogue of scary films.
Doesn't mean I don't watch them, dude. I just don't like them at all.
Yeah.
I don't get enjoyment out of scaring myself.
Well, to be honest, I think the concept of a horror film's changed a lot, hasn't it? I mean, it's all. I think we've had this conversation before, and it's very much like.
Oh yeah, I can watch
porn.
old school horror films, no problem. They're just not scary, are they?
No.
These ones they're coming out with depends on what type of horror it is as well. You know,
Yeah,
like there's a lot of different genres inside horror.
Yes, definitely.
There's your jump scares, which, to be honest, I hate. Ones that give you little mini heart attacks.
What was that game that came out? Outcast? What was it?
Outlast,
yeah. I'll definitely pick that up in the Steam sales and do a stream of that. I think that'd be quite funny.
Yeah, I know what's coming because I've watched a playthrough of it. I'm gonna be like, no, not watching this bit.
I can't see anything. I think there's another remake of Carrie coming out, isn't there, at some point? Stephen King one.
Oh god, no, I don't watch Stephen King films. Learnt my lesson.
They're never very good, are they? I think the biggest problem Stephen King has is I tend to love his books all the way through until literally the end. I've never really known the bloke do good closure on any of his books.
You should read Under the Dome.
Under the Dome?
Yeah. It's made it into a TV series, that's how good it is.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the first season of Under the Dome just finished.
I think you mentioned
it's not his
I've still not had a
typical
chance
horror,
to watch
though. I've got the book right here, actually, right in front of me. It's just there.
So what's the series? Is it kind of a spin-off from the book, or is it just the book
spin-off.
It
doesn't follow it
yeah.
religiously, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's the same concept. The briefest explanation I can give you is there's this force field, like a dome type thing, gets shot off over a town.
All right.
Nothing can break it, nothing can get through, in or out, and everything just goes to shit.
Oh, right.
Then all this creepy, weird stuff starts happening with like a little black egg, and start having seizures. They're muttering weird stuff and everything, and it's just. I won't explain any more of it.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds pretty good actually. It reminds me a little bit of an old X-Files episode where Scully investigates an area. It turns out to be kind of toxic plants.
How does that remind you of Under the Dome?
The bit you were saying about, hang on a sec, what the hell's Rockabilly Vampire? What the hell is that even doing in my collection? Rockabilly Vampire. Something to do with Elvis Presley. What? What the hell? That's gotta be misnamed. Oh my god. What were we on about?
You were talking about an X-Files episode that remind you of.
Oh yes.
And he just pauses, doesn't carry on.
So I'm just looking at my films, dude. So around this point of an evening, if I don't find a film to watch on a Sunday, I don't watch one. But I fancy watching something. I don't know what.
Problem I have every night.
You shouldn't have too many problems, mate. The amount of bloody TV you watch, you must always have something, surely.
You'd think that, but I watch them during the day, which I shouldn't do. So when I go to bed, I often run out. Which actually, since I've been playing this game, I haven't had that problem. But I caught up a lot yesterday, obviously, because I didn't play. I was watching my programs.
Well, I said to myself yesterday I was going to watch The Walking Dead and catch up fully to where it sort of currently is.
Oh, it's Sunday. That means the new episode's out tomorrow. Oh, I have a new mentalist. Ah, awesome.
Yeah, I've only actually seen the first one of the current series. I'm gonna have to watch it again now.
Watch
as well.
it tonight, dude. Instead of watching a film, catch up on Walking Dead. It's awesome.
The girlfriend doesn't watch it, you see, so I'd hate to introduce her midway through, because I nearly made that mistake with Breaking Bad. I watched the first 2 series before I kind of got an opportunity to try and sell it to her, and of course at that point she had to go back, but she watched the whole first series over the space of like a week. She was hooked like almost immediately.
Over a week? That's nothing. I watched the whole first series in a day. Yeah. When I get hooked on a show and there's multiple seasons, oh god, I love it.
I'm the same with True Blood. I've still not seen the last series of True Blood when it's in like the first 2 or 3 of that.
God, dude, you're missing out.
I know.
Like, a lot of shows that I've loved. So many seasons have ended now. And then, like, House was the first one to go that I was just like, oh my god.
I watched House for quite a long time and then lost interest in it.
I watched it the whole way through, dude. The ending was just brilliant as well. I almost cried. I was like, oh, it's so good.
I never saw it. Was it a sad ending? Tell me.
Yeah.
I'm never going to go back and watch it.
Well, House basically faked his death because Wilson got cancer and he wanted to go on this bike trip thing with him, but he was, like his road trip on motorbikes, but, he was going to be arrested for something. I can't quite remember what it was, and he was going to be sent away to jail. So he had to fake his own death in a fire to be able to leave with Wilson to go on this bike trip before he dies because he had terminal cancer. It was really, really good actually the way they done it. It was, it's really sad.
It was kind of weird how his career just absolutely, literally just took off, didn't it? I mean, he was always very popular here in the UK with his, was it Fry and Laurie or whatever it was?
Yeah.
And then, of course...
And Blackadder, and obviously.
He actually, for someone like him to sort of, in essence, to have become like an American pin-up model, sort of sex god, it was just absolutely mind-boggling.